What's up, Dogs? My name's Frank, and I'm a Aries. I was really violent once when I was little, and then I didn't really have a home after 12, and I kind of raised myself, and I joined the military at 20 because I was either going to do that or start doing heroin and get all fucked up, and I didn't want to do that because I was only 20. So I joined the military, well, the Coast Guard anyway. And once I joined the Coast Guard, I was in there for 3 years. Motherfucker, I had to go to Alaska for 2 years, right? And that was ass. But I met some of the greatest people in my life in Alaska. Shout out to Pete Randolfo! Shout out to my Randolfo! That's my man. They got Pete and Carlos, right? Kit, Noriega, fucking Anna, Christy, all them motherfuckers up there. My favorite time up in Alaska, right? I was sitting there watching the Chappelle show, and it was the one where the blacks get their reparations, and they were like, "Ah, oh, could you imagine if they gave reparations to the Mexicans or whatever?" And they were like, "Yeah, Goya would go through the roof or something like that." And I started laughing, and I turned around and looked, and it was 5 Mexican guys I was watching the show with. I mean, they were all laughing too, but whoo, that could have been, pretty foot in my mouth there, which is classic Frank. That's why they love me anyway. So, yeah, they were good dudes, man. And I still talk to Carlos and Pete here and there, but you know, try to get my going on. Dude, I was so sick, Randolfo, bro. 2 days ago, my kids gave me like super gross, like sickness. The wife and I. Yeah, they are. Well, typically, race things are, you laugh at them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that you're being a racist. It's just you understand comedy, and nothing's easier to make somebody laugh or to get comfortable with than telling a terrible joke. You know what I mean? Gold! What's up, buddy? So here I am looking at where all the people in the world that are watching me from. Fucking America hates me, dude. I only get like 32% Americans watching me. Yeah, no, no, no. When it comes to comedy, though, it's always fun. You know what I mean? Yes, Adriana. Yes. Spread the good word, man. I'm here. I'm your best friend, Frank. I'm gonna make you feel happy today. That's my whole deal, man. I put out a short earlier today. Last night, my wife, kid and I were watching a TV show, and she kept trying to take the remote. Finally, my wife said, "Just give it to her." And I was like, you hear that? I'm going to get to give it to you. And my wife's like, "No, not give her that. Give her the remote." And I was like, "Aw." Yes, that would be awesome if you watched all my videos and liked. I mean, even if you just watched them, I feel like that's, Hey, bro, please play a song on the car. Song name, Shamak Chalo. Nah, I can't do that. I can just listen to the regular radio in the car. So, like I said, I can't stay on too much because today is my youngest's 6th birthday. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. My 5-year-old today is 6. So she's pretty jacked up. We got her a birthday party at one of these like bounce places where they have all these fucking trampolines everywhere, man. So, and like the kids are gonna want me to play, and I love to play, but I'm scared to death. Like they're gonna kick me in the nuts and like put me in headlocks and like put their little knees in my kidneys and in my, like, because little kids are crazy, bro. Especially when you get a whole classroom of them. And apparently, my daughter's real popular because she has 19 friends. And that's everyone in her class and a couple other from the other. My age is 43. I am surprisingly old for my even older attitude. I don't look a lot like them. But yeah, it was a good weekend right up until I got real sick. Oh my God, man. The wife and I got it, which never happens. Like, always one of us can pull through while the other one's sick, dying. You know what I mean? Love the hearts, thank you. Because one parent has to be like up and about. But bro, we were both sick. My middle daughter came into the bedroom the one night and she laid down with me. She doesn't lay down with me too much, and she starts rubbing my back. I said, "What, are you sad? Are you lonely?" She goes, "No, I was worried about you, so I want to come in and rub your back and make you feel better." I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, Rodolfo. That's the worst, dude. You know." And it's not even that. It's the kids that get the miss out. You know, like, it's for them. Like, there's no excuse. No fucking excuse for that, man. Oh no, we're not gonna have to take a walk. But yeah, man, this is fucking a good time. Like I said, 80 degrees today where I'm at, bro. I took a 1.5 mile walk. I try to do my health walks with my watch, and that tracks whatever I do. And boy, was that a mistake. I started sweating profusely. It's 1:45 a.m. Whoa! Yeah, you should be getting ready for bed. God damn. Miss Smith, where are you from? Adriana Smith. Don't give me like an address, I just mean area. You too, gaming house. I'm not familiar with you two yet. Rodolfo, I can't remember where you are right now either. I want to say Florida? Am I right? Florida, Rodolfo, or am I wrong? Also, my stepfather never had a birthday party until this time, so. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. Yeah, but see, birthdays weren't much on my family either. Like, we got cake, and I only remember having one, like, birthday party sleepover. Texas. I knew it was in the South. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for calling you Floridian, Rodolfo. From the bottom of my heart, I did not mean it. I knew I was wrong when I said it. It didn't feel right. I knew you weren't from that place. And gaming house from India. I got a lot of Singh friends, if that makes any sense. It's the dudes with the turbans and shit. There, a lot of them dudes with the rings. They live around here. I was good friends with one named Harpreet. They're good dudes. They work too hard though. They work too hard. They need to fucking take their stress level down like 8. Weirdo! What's up, right, kid? Are you living the dream today, mister? Do we have a positive mental attitude? Are you thankful you were born in America today? You could have been born in Russia. And right now you would be fucking in the Ukraine wrestling bears. Getting hit by fucking drones. Nope. That's not our fate, is it? Woo! America. Fuck yeah. So, other than that, I just want to see what's going on. How are all my best friends today? Are they doing it? Are you guys doing the do? I was sick on 420. Does anybody have a good 420 story they did? would love to hear a good 420 story because, like I said, at that time I was learning a piece of physics I never knew, that you can actually throw up and poop at the same time. I was unaware of that. It was the craziest thing that ever happened to me. Right, your daddy a weirdo. Imagine him on the curb. Is it me that's the weirdo? Because it don't matter. I am a fucking weirdo. If I wasn't a weirdo, I wouldn't be worth remembering. It wouldn't be worth watching somebody who wasn't a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how about Gonzo? Gonzo's a fucking weirdo, and that's his whole shtick. You know? So what? I'm a little Gonzo. What the fuck do you want from me? I'm 43 years old. 43 years old. I have 3 daughters and no money. I wish I had 3 monies and no daughters, but here we are. That was a joke. That was a joke. 3 monies and no kids. That's a Simpsons line. The Simpsons. I will often quote The Simpsons, by the way. So yeah, man, beautiful day. I just wanted to hop on, make sure everybody was feeling happy, healthy, thankful. You know, this is where we come. This is where you come to talk to your best friend, right? If you're feeling shitty, I'll tell you a good joke, right? Like, where do pirates buy their hooks from? Secondhand stores. Shit. And if that doesn't make you fucking laugh, I pray for your mortal soul. That's right. That's right. I pray for it. Because if you can't crack a smile, when I tell a joke like, what's Bruce Lee's favorite drink? What? Come on, man. That shit's money. You should be very happy. And I'm still working on Helios. He sees everything. Don't do the crime if you don't want to pay the time. Could you imagine, though, if the sun fucking talked and you could ask the sun questions and it would fucking tell you answers? Are you sure you want to know the answer? Should I want to know the answer? No. Okay. Bye, Helios. Goodbye, young man. So. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'm not that type of person. So, yeah, man. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you're feeling. I'd like to, if you're having a shit day, man, I'm telling you. I'll get you there, man. To the happy land. Now, creeps total fucking. See, I'm different generation, I guess. Since you guys may be younger than me, but weirdo to me just means like the weirdo that fucking, likes rocks rather than talking to people or going out on dates. Creeps are they're the predators. Alright, well, you got the weirdo, you think, huh, Rodolfo? You think that's a loaded one? Alright. Well, then I'll leave that fucking shit alone. There ain't nothing wrong if you want to leave the weirdo out all day long. So, yep, 6 years old today. Tomorrow we got a birthday party. It's going to be awesome. 20 little kids running around, driving me fucking crazy. And like I said, I don't even know where they're going to attack me from. Typically, I can protect myself on normal ground because, you put some extra layer of pants on, maybe a cup. But in one of these bouncy places, you don't know where you're going to get hit from. You could just be walking and a kid come fucking at you at a 45-degree angle from 35 feet in the air. But donk. No more party then. No more party then. Nah, you're definitely not a boomer. I would I'm not big on the generation names because I really fucking I think we're all the same people. It's just we all trade names in 20 years. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. We're all the same people once we reach that same age. You know, and whoever turns 20, they're the people leaving school, figuring out how to get into life and how to work and live and love and do all the things they want to do. At 30 years old, you should be either married or in the proximity of maybe marriage, or if not marriage, owning a home, you know, like, well, the boomers had it good. My dad's a boomer. He's fucking 76, and he fucking lives the dream, or 75, excuse me. He lives the dream, dude. He gets a fucking pension that's fucking killer. He's got Social Security that's top notch. He's gonna live till he's 110. There's no doubt in my mind, man. He made out, bro. And I think they are the last generation to really luck out with that shit. Like, a few people in my generation were able to do what I actually did, which is buy my own house with my own money. Like, I didn't have to borrow no money from nobody. I saved it and earned it, and I finally bought a fucking house. But that is not how most people get houses. You know what I mean? Most houses either come from somebody getting an inheritance, or an inheritance buyout. You know what I mean? So all of a sudden you have an extra $200,000 in cash. Finally, you can put a down payment on a house. You know what I mean? Like, shit's crazy, especially here in New Jersey. My God, dude. Fucking New Jersey is the most expensive state. Here in New York, damn. Like, fucking the Variano Bridge, dude, that's in New York, is fucking $18 or something to get across. Both ways. Like, what? Bro, 18 each way? Fuck you. It's like, what are you gonna do? Fucking take a barge? Do they even have those? Can I set up an Oriental Express run where a Japanese sub comes and fucking picks me up and takes me somewhere else? No, you gotta go across these fucking bridges. It's bullshit. So going into PA, you gotta pay, like the Walt Whitman, Ben Franklin. But when you're going back into Jersey, you don't gotta pay. The fucking Mets won. Oh my God. Fuck, man, the Phillies got swept. And it was the 10th inning. The Phillies went up 3-2, and a fucking game ended 3-4. Shitty titties. That's horrible. Boo. Boo. Troll bridges. Yeah, so yeah, it was a tough weekend, but we got through it. The Easter Bunny actually got to give them their presents, so it's a good thing my wife shops fucking 8 months in advance for everything, bro. I swear to God, she has Christmas presents bought the day after Christmas, like for the next Christmas. She already will buy presents in that time, and that's why I have so much shit in my house, because my wife has like a fucking room of presents, dude. All types of shit coming in left and right, you know? It's crazy. All types of books and fucking this and that, and oh my God, every day fucking 2 delivery guys come up. They're like, "What's up, Frank? That's yours? That shit online." We don't have Costco's in Jersey. Now we got Sam's Club. There's another one, I can't remember it, but I use Sam's Club. Yeah, I know of Costco, but yeah, they don't have that here. Costco's not an option. Hmm. They have like Walmart giant stores. Went to Philly when I was 18 and I loved it. Dude, Philadelphia is one of the best cities in the world, dude. It really is. Like Philadelphia is actually a really tight community. And as long as you go in there and you're fitting in with the vibe and everything, they accept you. You know what I mean? Like every time I would go to Philly, because I live in South Jersey, so I say I'm Philly, but you know, I can't tell that to a guy from Philly because I'm just 15 minutes over the bridge. But after 5 or 10 minutes, this guy's like, oh, this guy, I'm like, fucking this guy. And, you know, we're this guying it up, and then that's it. Bada bing. We're in there fucking, you know, listening to whatever fucking concert we're at or whatever fucking party we're at or drinking beers and eating big, dude. And that's the other thing, too, why I like the East Coast over the West. Did you know? I think it's the travel from San Diego to San Francisco takes more hours than it does to get from Boston to um, it's Atlanta. That's like it's like fucking 600 miles between those two West Coast cities. And if you did that mileage on the East Coast, you could hit damn near every single major city, starting from Boston all the way to Atlanta, dude. It's just crazy, man. That's how far and big the West Coast is, man. And the East Coast cities are crazy. They're crazy. Dude, Philadelphia has all the crazy fucking murderers, bro. They had 3 people in the 1970s that were fucking just torturing women. If you even look up the timeline, like 70s Philly serial killers, it'll tell you about the 3. One was like a priest who was keeping women in his fucking basement. And fucking another one was like some fucking dude that ate people, and fucking another dude they never even caught. Yeah, yup, that's them. Fishtown, yup, Kensington. Yeah, that's where all them murders took place. Yeah, man, that was fucked up. That was a little before my years. Ah, hey, that was a little before my years, but yeah, man, shit's scary over here. But usually, people don't fuck with you. I mean, you're a nothing nobody in the city of fucking 5, 6 million. I do. I do watch cold cases. I love that shit. I'm addicted to it, man. Like on and those murder fucking serial fucking things. Like it's crazy, man. I can't. Like sometimes I get into one, and I'll just like, and it's not even. Like, all right, so you click on a fucking murder or serial killer video, right? And then you hear some bad shit, and you're like, oh my god, how can people do this? It's like, Frank, you clicked on a fucking serial killer. It's like, it's not normal. Mainline has the expensive suburbs. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I stayed on the Jersey side, man. The company that I work for wanted me to move out into the Philadelphia burbs to come work into Philly. Um, yeah, the real cases. Yeah, I watch them shits all the time. They have a lot of fucking videos that come out right now on YouTube that uh, this one lab, I think it's in Kansas, they're getting fucking DNA from everybody right now, and they're just fucking nailing murderers left and right. Like, after 30, 40 years. Oh, yeah, I know. Yes, cold cases. Yes, yeah, I know that. But I love these, man, because after 30, 40 years, bro, they finally matched DNA on some fucking old man. And it's just like, oh, justice, finally. Like, we all know you. We all know you. Yes, cold cases is addicting. The other one on TV I'm addicted to is The First 48. which really should be the first 72, I believe. But they say it's the first 48, so I won't fight them. Yep. So, yeah, today was a successful day, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you enjoyed the show today. Like I say, I like to tell a few jokes. I like to get in there with a little real life, you know what I mean? Mix it up a little bit. And then, we'll get on. Yeah, DNA, bro. The guys who came up with DNA should be the greatest heroes of all time because of how many fucking jerk-offs, even in their graves, they thought they were normal people, blah, blah, blah. Turns out he was a fucking psycho murderer. Yeah. It's like, oh, my whole life I got away with it. And then when I died, DNA came out and it fucked me. Just like I fucked them. And that's how they got my DNA. Hey. Did heaven get a lot hotter all of a sudden? Alright, guys, I'm going to bounce. I got some 6-year-old birthday partying to do today. But I'm planning on going live tomorrow. Maybe around 1 Eastern Standard Time. East Standard Time of America. East Standard. You know what I mean. Just be there if you want. Love you, bye.